Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. In fact, happy Sunday to you guys, to my returning and my new subscribers. I say God bless you. I say I really appreciate you for coming around, for standing by, your like, your share, your comment, everything. Like I love every bit of it. I say God Almighty will continue to bless you and continue to protect you. Now, rumor reaching us right now as we speak is that they said, yeah, if a priest, summon all the guards, the palace guards, especially those who do rotational who do shift, you know, to protect Queen Naomi's chamber. Now they say when they now call, this very palace guard, when they were summoned, the Ifa priest started questioning them one after the other just to see if there's any one of them who has, idea of what could have transpired, okay, what could have caused this kind of behavior, or if they know who might just be doing this, because even though the person is doing spiritual, it's possible that maybe there might be one or two persons who must have maybe attempted physically, or who they must have seen coming around to, like, you know, act funny or stuff like that. So that was when they said if a priest started investigating, he was asking them one after the other, what happened, what could have caused this whole thing. And lo and behold, they said, in fact, it took if a priest couple of days, because they say it was not just an easy thing, because they really want to trash this whole thing from the very root. It's not something that they will just dabble into and it will just happen like that. No, because first of all, the guards are many in the palace, even down to the maidens who also do rotational work in the chamber. Okay, so now after everything, they said, if a priest now, this one of the guards now open up, I think a particular shift, they now open up to an incident that occurred when they were there mounting their guard. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, and so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and also share so others will learn one or two. My correct people. So right now they said when the palace guards, they now started narrating what happened, at this particular day when they were on duty. They said they were there on duty, and of course, one of them was like he wants to go and get his meal. So he went to take his own lunch. So when he left, it was left with just him alone, the other one there. And when the other one was there, they said one of the palace ayaba came, walk up to him, because obviously that area where Queen Ami's chamber was, none of the ayabas has anything to do with that side, because obviously it's just like a side where it does not concern them. So nothing would usually nothing would take them to that area at all, because nothing that happens around them that has anything to do with anywhere close to Queen Ami's chamber. So when he now went, I mean, when the Ayaba now walk up to her, said two of them, because it's like they will have been monitoring them, seeing when the other person will leave. So that was when they now walk up to him and beckon on him. He went to them. They were like, they want him to run an errand for them. He said he was surprised. I run an errand for you. You walk all the way from your area where your own you people's chamber are. You people did not see anybody as big as this palace is, till you have to walk to this corner where we are and say you want to send message like, kí ló dé, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, what is happening? They said, It's not like that. They needed somebody they could trust, that he's the only one they could actually trust. That this message is a very important message. And it's not a message that they are supposed to just send any random palace maid or palace guard, that he is the only one. Even among the two of them that are, there working, that is the only one that they could trust. And they trust him so much that he should not, you should not disappoint them, that they want him to just run this errand for them. Now ask, what kind of errand is that? That there's something they want him to go and get. It was like, wow, I should leave my duty post to go and get you something, when Kabiyesi is the one that asked us to mount guard here. Obviously, as you can see, I'm the only one here. If we were two, maybe I could have just, rushed and do it. But I'm sorry, my Oloris, my ayabas, I cannot do what you are asking of me, because I am on duty and I can't leave here. Of course, if I should leave here, Kabiyesi should hear, that would be, the end of my job. And I am not ready for any reason to lose this precious job that is putting food on my table. Omo, he said, when he said that, these women became so angry. Like, they were so angry that they started yelling at him. He said he stood up and he was like, this thing, he thought it was a joke. He said, please, Oloris, do we have problem before? Hello, what is going on here? They say, we want to send you message, but you are proving stubborn. Do you think that you are the only one in this palace? You are supposed to be happy, jumping, celebrating that we walk up to you. We came all how many distance just to come here to come and send you message, and you are telling us this, that you should count yourself lucky that we even have your time. He said, ma, so abeg, I don't want this kind of time, okay? If you people see this as a privilege, or you people see this as as in something that should make me to be happy, or something like a kind of you people are doing, like, this is not it. This is not that thing that you people think it is. How can I just live here like this now? And I will say, no, you say, please, I am sorry. You people should go back and send whoever. I agree. You don't trust me anymore. You people should not trust me. He said these women were so angry. He could see the thing in their faces. He could see that these women were really up to something, that they have to turn their back on him, and they stood and discussed. Only themselves know what they discussed, and they turned back and looked at him with kind of disgusting a look, and they now walk away. He said since that time he has been wondering and pondering, because when his second came, he now explained to his second. The second was like, what? Why? Okay, maybe these women, are you sure they don't want, maybe they want to gain access to Queen Naomi's chamber, or what do you think? He said, of course, what else? Because if I should go, definitely nobody will be here. So then they will now have access to do whatever it is that they want to do. That is the reason why they are not happy. If not, why would they be carrying their faces like that, like people that that in fact, Omo is not a small thing. So this was the narration that the palace guard gave to the Ifa priest, and the Ifa priest was like, wow, this is the clue that he has been looking for. That this is the clue. The reason why they cannot start, not that the Ifa priest cannot, consult to know who this Olori is. It will take a long time, oh my people, because they said the ayabas that are there in the palace, aside from these celebrated Oloris that we are seeing, if you see the ayabas that are there, they are much. Yes, it's not as if it's Kabiyesi that is doing this. It has been there. It has been the culture. In fact, I would really want us to go and do some, findings on our own. How the palace usually look like, especially the great palace like that of the Oni of Ife and other great palaces. Just find out on your own, because They said a whole lot used to happen. And once king has eyes on you, there's nothing anybody can do about it. Nobody can say no to it. That is just it. That is just the rule. That is just the spec. So now they said that's the reason why if a priest could not start, they cannot start listing one after the other to know. So that's the reason why he had to summon the those who were assigned to work there to hear from there if they have seen any encounter like that in the past, so that they will know what to do. And now that they have said yes, something like that has happened, they said, yes, this is where we are going to start from. My correct people, this is what I came across on the street of social media. And I said I must come and relate with you guys. Oh, thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.